Hey guys, MRA back again, and I hope you guys all had a safe and wonderful New Year celebration. I unfortunately had to work that evening, New Year's Eve. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I pretty much slept all day, and I'm still feeling really tired, but I thought I'd do a quick video to start off the new year. Here I have the Enterbay Will Smith from Men in Black, and the copy of the Enterbay head sculpt that I got on eBay thanks to Morris, my buddy, Muggy215 on YouTube, who's also working on a Robert Neville figure from the I Am Legend movie starring Will Smith. Thanks to him, I was pointed in the right direction, and I picked up this head sculpt, which looks pretty much just like the Enterbay head sculpt, for a lot cheaper, probably about half the price. And let me see if I can give you a better comparison. Let me put them down on the table. There you go. You can see the copy is not bad at all. I mean, it looks pretty much like the Enterbay head sculpt, except the lips are a lot darker and the mustache is a lot darker. So I'm going to try to go in there and, you know, lighten up the lips a little bit and basically get rid of that mustache altogether. You know, just try to find a flesh tone to match and get rid of the mustache. And again, lighten up the lips. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty much an exact copy of the Enterbay head sculpt. And for a second, I thought they just sent me an Enterbay head sculpt. I was like, wow, it's really good for I guess a bootleg or a copy. And my Robert Neville figure has been in a work in progress figure for quite some time. When I first got him, he had this head sculpt on him. I'm not sure who sculpted this, I forgot already, and I think it might have been painted by Elvis, 1970, what is it, 9? I keep forgetting, I keep thinking 1976. But anyways, Elvis from the Sideshow Freaks forums, I think. But yeah, that was the first head sculpt I had on him, and it wasn't bad at the time. And then eventually Headplay came out with their head sculpt, which I thought was a little bit better. I mean, a little bit more realistic, because I like my figures looking a little more real. Unfortunately, the paint or the skin tone was really light, a little too light, so I darkened it up a little bit. And I think it came out a little bit better, but it's still quite not Will Smith. So thank goodness the Enterbay head sculpt came out. So you can see, you know, I've been going through all these different Will Smith head sculpts to finally get the the one I want the most. And now there's a outfit available that Morris talked about in one of his videos. So I'll put a link in my description to his video for his custom figure. And I'm thinking of switching out the whole suit altogether to get it a little more accurate to the film. You know, it had like better shoes. I kind of like the pants I have. I might keep the pants, but definitely switch out the jacket and the bag, which, you know, the one that comes in the set is a lot more accurate. So, so that's something I plan to do this new year. So, you know, these custom figures, they're sometimes, you know, never ending, you know, until you're just, I guess, willing to give up or be satisfied with what you have. There's my Avengers Captain America, which I did an unboxing of a couple days ago. So look for that video if you haven't seen it already. And a really cool figure. If you plan to collect the whole Avengers line, you definitely got to pick that up. Some of you guys might know what that is in the background. I'm working on that. So still definitely a work in progress piece, waiting on some other parts. And what else is new? I opened up my Cobra Commander. He's looking kind of cool. You know, I'm kind of on my G.I.Joe kick. And I didn't want to get started, but since I did, you know, I'm picking up a few here and there now that I missed out on. And I think I'm going to stick to basically just my favorite villains from the G.I.Joe series. All because I know the Baroness is coming out, and I got to pick her up. She's going to look hot next to all the other guys. And, you know, hopefully Destro and some of the other cooler villains will come out. This is a funny figure I picked up on eBay. It was like 30 bucks, I think 30 bucks shipped. I just love the Sleestaks from the Sid and Marty Krofft Land of the Lost series, and I thought this was a pretty cool sculpt of the Sleestaks, at least the heads and hands, and he even did the feet there. You know, it's just a custom-made figure by another artist out there, and it was just 30 bucks, so, you know, I couldn't pass that up. The body is crap. Maybe someday I can switch it over to a true type or something like that. But I don't know, just something I dig personally. So, you know, you got to have fun with your figures sometimes, and you can't just pick up, you know, stuff that's produced by the big markets all the time. You know, I'm in it for the art of the figures, and I enjoy them for different reasons. And to me, the Sleestak is pretty cool. I think I'll repaint some of the face details a little better, like some of the details in the teeth. But all in all, pretty cool, pretty cool. Some Kotobukiya Bishoujo figures. Power Girl just came out, and I think she's looking pretty cool. Based on the art of Shunya Yamashita, just really sexy. And a great combination of the Japanese anime style with the Western superheroes. And this is Asuka Kazama, I believe, from Tekken, the video games. And I like what they're doing there with the display bases, that you can switch them out between just having a clear base, something with artwork, and there are two other designs that you can switch out on the bases if you prefer. So she's looking pretty cool too. I just kind of wish Kotobukiya kind of kept one consistent scale. They seem to vary, you know, from the smaller scale to this slightly larger scale, and I don't know why they do that, but oh well, I kind of wish they kept that more consistent. Oh, and last but not least, thinking of my buddy Goldie Rizzo, I found my old school Bigfoot figure. He's looking horrible, just like in the 70s $6 Million Man TV show, just ugly. He was portrayed by Andre the Giant. Of you wrestling fans out there, you should know him very well. And yeah, this is my Steve Austin $6 Million Man figure with the Bigfoot Sasquatch. And you can see, you know, how the figures have come a long way since the 70s. Still in pretty good shape. You know, he comes with this, what is this? I don't know, it's like a big engine block that he's supposed to lift. But unfortunately, my bionic arm is busted. There's like a switch on the back that when you press it, it's supposed to lift the arm up, but mine doesn't seem to work anymore. And here he has his bionic eye. I don't know, let's see. So yeah, you're supposed to look through there and see crap up close, but it doesn't quite work that way. So those were some of the coolness from the 70s. So the $6 Million Man, it's kind of obvious which eye is bionic there. I don't know if you can tell. And let's see, with a punch of this piece in the center, oops, you can see this breakaway portion that shows that the Sasquatch is also bionic. You know, he's a robot or whatever from the future, if I recall, from the TV series. I need to rewatch those again. It's been forever. But there's my Sasquatch and Steve Austin, 12-inch scale figures. And that's about it. Just thought I'd share some stuff going on with me and some of the projects I plan to work on this new year. So I hope you guys are safe, doing well, and let's start off this new year with a bang. Okay guys, keep on collecting. Take care. Bye-bye.